Welcome back to the channel, my Win. This is your NXT February the 18th, 2025 watch along results. NXT 839 is kicking off with Obafemi, the NXT champion, and Moose, the TNA champion. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications. Keep in mind that my NXT watch along and results for NXT 839 is live on Livestream, YouTube, Twitter, X, Facebook, and Instagram. But hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel only if you're new. We got Obafemi and Moose standing in the ring, holding their titles face to face. And now we got Jordynne Grace on the screen. Jordynne Grace is set to appear tonight. Who's this coming out of Cadillac? Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks is here tonight. And we got this triple threat NXT North American Women's Championship match coming up next, because we have Jaida Parker coming out, entering the ring. It's great to see everybody here tonight. It really is. I didn't get the biggest audience, but I'll take it. 7 people tonight, I'll take it. I'll take it, man. I do have to go do something right quick, so I will be right back. And then when NXT comes back on, we'll be back, and the watch along will continue. So don't go anywhere. I'll be back. I'll be right back. Don't nobody leave me now. NXT is on commercial break. I'll be right back, y'all. And I apologize for the short delay. I was supposed to be live right at 7:45 p.m., but I didn't go live on time. I was a little late for the live stream. I don't like being late for my live streams. I don't. That typically pisses me off. But I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I don't know what segment that was backstage. Who cares? I really don't give a fuck. All I care about is the important stuff on the show, and the show's delivering every week on NXT. That's all I care about at this point. Anyways, y'all, I'm back. Your NXT February the 18th, 2025 watch along and results shall continue. But let's go ahead and go over the card first. So the card for tonight, we have the NXT Women's North American Triple Threat No. 1 Contenders match, which is happening right now. We got Jaida Parker and Karmen in the ring. Now we're waiting on Kelani Jordynne to come out. Also, we got Stacked versus Shawn Spears in one-on-one action, as well as Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson versus Ruca and Zaria. Ricky Stark set to appear tonight, as well as Jordynne Grace. We already saw the Obafemi Moose segment on NXT that came out of nowhere. That kind of, yes, I was kind of surprised by it. I wasn't expecting it, but whatever, you know. We could be getting an NXT TNA pay-per-view mixed. Could be getting somewhere in there I could see us getting an NXT TNA mixed pay-per-view where NXT talent goes up against TNA talent. Possibly. I could see that happen. Anyway, that's pretty much the card for tonight's NXT. Without further ado, let's go ahead and tune into NXT 839, where we have this triple threat match happening right now. Kelani Jordynne versus Jaida Parker versus Karmen Petrovic in this NXT North American Women's Triple Threat No. 1 Contenders match. Here we go. Similar hope becoming the next number 1 contender to Stephanie Becker. Tonight's the night. Either Kelani Jordynne or Jaida Parker is winning this match. I can't see Karmen winning just because she's continuing this boring, uninteresting romantic storyline with Ashanti Diadonis. Let's be honest, I don't think anybody cares about this romantic angle. Everybody, the only thing that the fans care about is Karmen and Ashanti getting the push on NXT and getting used right on TV. That's what they care. That's what everybody cares about at this point. That's what I care about. Kelani Jordynne, she's been to the top. First ever women's North American champion. Can she get back there? That's the question. Well, Booker, your coach we see on LFG is the growing up process. We're seeing what the standout needed to do. No, it is, but the whole thing, she's been there. She did it, in such a grand fashion. The question is, was she a flash in the pan? Here today, and go to Mark, and she repeats that. That's the question. I hate this commentary on NXT. I really do. I wish Triple H would make a change to it. I don't know when they're going to change it. I don't think they're never going to change the commentary. Never. And I don't watch NXT because of commentary. I watch NXT because the women's division and the women's matches are beating the men's matches in the men's division every week. The shows are good because of the women's matches and this stacked women's division that is on fire right now. Couple of suplexes floating right over into the coverage. Just able to take out. Who's walking out? Number 1. Come on, man, really? This is gonna drag my audience away, man. NXT went on commercial break. That's another thing I'm tired of. That's another thing that pisses me off that I'm getting sick and tired of. These damn commercial breaks, dude. I wish they would make these commercial breaks commercial free. I'm sick of this shit. Every fucking night we got to deal with commercial breaks, man. Oh, so sick of it. I'm gonna give myself a nosebleed. My blood pressure's gonna run up, man, if I don't chill out. This anger I freaking got. I'm so sick and tired of this shit, these commercials. Like Karmen's winning this match. It doesn't make sense for her to win it. She's in that stupid romantic angle storyline. Yep. It looks like no one on Instagram has tuned in. So I'm gonna end the live stream from there. Nobody on Instagram has tuned in, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we can't go live on the Instagram app with Restream. We have to do it on the browser. I don't understand why. Doesn't make sense. It should be available on the Instagram app and the browser, not the browser itself. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right. If y'all just now tuning in, welcome. Whether you're tuning in from Facebook or Twitter X, live on Twitter X and Facebook as well. Not just live on YouTube stream. There it goes again. How the settings on this thing? I don't understand it. What is up with the fucking settings on here? Why every time it streams live on Facebook, it has a lock on there? We gotta change that. We gotta make a change to that. That just don't sit right with me. We gotta change that. Come on, man. I'm ready for the show to come back on. I'm ready to see this. I'm ready to see more of this triple threat match. Come on, man. Where's the settings? All right. It's back on. Let's go ahead and tune back into the show. I'm interested in this triple threat match, and I'm trying to watch it. So.
You could have fooled me. All three of these women holding their own in impressive fashion in this triple threat. Vertical suplex. Let me tell you something. Jaida Parker is showing me something.
How do I change my settings to public on this thing?
The one standing right now showing Booker a lot. She's on the longest winning streak of her career. And look at from behind. Playing spoiler yet again. Turning right inside out. And now a little extra assistant on that middle rope. Holding up Karmen. And look at Kelani on one leg, on one wheel, dropping one athletic.
We should be getting some people from Facebook tuning in.
From Kelani, Jordynne, but Miss Parker's beginning to stir. We've seen a new side of Kelani, thanks in part to Jaida Parker. She's spewed venom. They battle. They tried to one-up each other. Parker looking for that. Oh, again. Countered. And Kelani.
There we are, the face.
Covered.
That's it.
And
Whoa.
Ooh, a near fall. Booker brought it up earlier. Kelani Jordynne can make history once again. She wins here tonight. She could be the first person ever to become a two-time.
She could be. She could very well be.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you right now, not winning, that could be frustrating, Vic. That could lead to something very, very...
Where's the fucking settings on here, dude? Because we got to make some changes really fast.
This Parker was over it. You can see it on her face. She said, it's time to end this thing. Just drop Petrovic. Jaida Parker in control. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. Is it going to be a no?
Whoa! Jaida Parker just did a dive on the top rope on both Karmen and Kelani Jordynne. They are both hurting after that. What a triple threat match for the number one contender for the North American Championship this has been. Yeah, because they want that number one contender spot. They want to be the first challenger to Stephanie's NXT North American Women's Championship. Hell, I don't even blame them. Shit.
These three women battling it out in Booker. The women's division certainly got a lot stronger this weekend.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that final shot, Stephanie Bakura, the NXT champion, and the juggernaut, Jordynne Grace. Oh yes, bitches are picked up.
Corey, I like to think of you as someone who I can ask any sort of question to. Have you ever seen a movie like that? I was just thinking that. I don't think I've seen a maneuver in my career. Impressive it was from Lonnie Jordynne. Big shot from Petrovic. Looking to continue to make new members of the Shing squad. She is gold-blooded. And right now, she has swung the pendulum into her favor in this triple threat match. I believe gold-blooded is reserved for Charlotte Flair. Thank you very much. That was on pick. But anyway, Karmen Petrovic is a fantastic athlete. Look at him make an impact here. Where are you on that one? He's put himself over.
You talking about the
What? No, then never mind. We'll get to it in the commercial break. Coming at it. Petrovic now. She won. Incredible. Unbelievable. Cover. Count. Ooh, what another dear. Better thank her lucky stars that Karmen was able to kick out.
Oh, what's the little green on that one, man?
Oh, it just wiped out Kelani.
Oh boy. Oh. Dang. Jaida Parker's attire looks dope as hell. These ladies got good looking attires, man. One thing about them.
We gonna see it. Oh, yes. Give it a high step. Oh, that's like the Tigers right there, baby.
Kelani, look at Ashanti. Just put Karmen to safety. Parker realizing it. Parker now trying to climb all the way to the top. These two
trying to do something on his phone. And
you see the pain on the face of Kelani Jordynne. Miss Parker now in control of this match. I think we're going to get it again.
Two-time, double up. Here we go. Give it a little high step on that.
Wait a minute. Ashanti just put
what the? No way. She just rolled up Kelani Jordynne for the 1, 2, and 3.
Well, let's be honest. Jaida got caught showboating. She was high-stepping. Ashanti helped Karmen take advantage of the situation. And these two, this is what I was talking about.
Oh. Let them fight, man. Shit. Fuck it.
We need more officials, but what a big win. Thanks to Ashanti, the Adonis. The winning streak continues, and we can announce this next Tuesday in Cincinnati. The NXT Women's North American title will be on the line. Petrovic and the ain't lost brand. Certainly is, and how about this Jordynne Grace? She made her presence felt this weekend at midday. We're all going to find out what is on the juggernaut slide. What the hell? Is that? Yes! Fatal Impact is here!
Watch Stephanie Jakara come out. Karmen's getting stomped.
Petrovic is being mocked by JC James as the next and the former NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley, who is irate.
Fallon Henley wants a rematch.
So why can't we say we're the best home shopping center? Because while true, just
Why is the referees not coming out to break them up? Oh, Lord. How do I go to my Facebook event live settings, dude? We're gonna have to change that. We're gonna have to change the poll. What? Private link is the only way to access the stream? Private settings for Facebook? Unfucking real. Wow. You got to be kidding me. Those of y'all that are just now tuning in, welcome. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And if you haven't checked out my NXT February the 18th, 2025 preview, go check it out now. And hit thumbs up on it. You can share it. Whatever you want. I do appreciate the support that I am currently getting. I'm thankful for each and every single one of you that's here tonight, that's tuned in. And we are just going to sit here and wait for NXT to come back on. Oh, there's Stephanie. Stephanie's coming out. I think Karmen is injured. Watch Ava makes a decision to book this rematch for the next NXT pay-per-view. Watch. I wouldn't be surprised if it was booked for next week. Stephanie versus Fallon Henley rematch for the North American Championship. Not the North American Men's Championship, but the North American Women's. Oh, Julia just came out too. They're on the show tonight. Both Julia and Stephanie are on the show tonight. Oh, I love this. I love what I am seeing. So who's the third woman that's going to come out? Nope, there's no third woman. So maybe the third woman will be Jordynne Grace. I don't fucking know. But Fatal Influence is beating the crap out of Stephanie and Julia right now. This is crazy. Time to tune back into it. Oh, I was right. Jordynne Grace just came out. Just like I predicted. This division is fucking hot. This division is on fire. This division is fucking stacked. Holy shit. I love this women's division. I really do. This is the best division that I've seen this year so far.
To be a part of the best women's division in wrestling.
You are. You are. What you talking about, girl?
I don't want to waste a single second. You very clearly want to fight. And so do we. So tonight, let's fight.
Is Ava going to book this match tonight? Or are they going to book it for next week? Well, they got like 3 more matches for tonight, so I can't see them booking it for tonight. I can see them booking it for next week's episode of NXT. If that's the case, I can't wait. If they book it tonight, then I'm fine with it too. I want to see it. Shit, book the damn triple threat match between Fatal Influence and the team of Jordynne Grace, Stephanie, and Julia. I want to see it, man.
Are you sure about this?
I want to see it tonight. I really do.
Have you heard from him?
Because I haven't. And like time,
They must be talking about Tony D'Angelo.
He wants me to step up. So it's time for me to take care of business myself. Maybe we'll get taken up.
Dude, you is not going to do that by yourself. You are not going to do that shit by yourself.
Well, guys, it certainly sounds to me like Stacks is ready to handle some family business tonight. He's certainly going to have to, but look, I mean, what is going on tonight?
I'll tell you what's going on tonight. A lot of solid segments in match. A lot of segments in action. That's what's going on tonight.
Tag team matchup later on tonight. It's time for tag team action right now.
Wait, what tag team action you talking about? Uh-oh, Metaphor versus Soul Ruca and Zaria. That's what kind of tag team action they're talking about. Oh, man.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Lash and Jakara.
It's great to be back live on YouTube, Restream, Twitter, X, and Facebook in laptop mode, because mobile mode, it was a success, but I didn't get as much people in last night
This matchup caused by a little bit of
in the afternoon.
There's been a lot of chirping going on between these two teams over the last several weeks.
Uh-oh. If you're just now tuning in, welcome. You missed a lot of things at the beginning of the show tonight, including Julia and Stephanie coming out, seemingly coming out to make the save of Karmen, but it was already too late. She was already on the ground outside the ring on the concrete, hurting and sobbing and injured, whatever.
All right, so we've been trying to figure out if these two get on the same page. They've been trying to do some new things, Graves, as we learn. And vengeance. So an attempt was made, a little team bonding on the beach. And, well, just look what they're on now.
Just turn Zaria heel already, man. Just turn Zaria heel and have her feud Soul Ruca.
Zaria tried to share the ice cream. He didn't share the ice cream.
I didn't know why they even put her with Soul Ruca in the first place. I'm gonna post a voting poll asking if you guys are enjoying NXT 839 tonight. Are y'all enjoying watching NXT 839 tonight on CW? Thank you for the likes. Let's continue to get more likes. Let's continue to get new subscribers, and let's continue to get this stream to the highest views possible.
Some people have called out the Meta Girls for that.
And most importantly, let's continue to watch this. Let's continue to watch NXT and enjoy this show in this moment together. I almost could barely get the words out of my mouth. I said, if Julia doesn't come out with Stephanie, man, I am going to lose it. And she did.
When you look at this matchup, we know the Meta Girls are on the same exact page. Two women who work together constantly. Then you've got Zaria and Soul, who are still trying to find a rhythm, trying to develop chemistry. That's not easy. It's a very good point as well. Soul showing you some of that athleticism.
It doesn't appear. I don't think anybody from Facebook has joined. But it says if you go live on Restream with, if you go live on Restream, YouTube, Twitter, X, and Facebook, when you get on the Facebook app, you see that you're live on Restream, and it'll have this lock thing on it, and they got it to where we have to change it to public. So the only way it's going to be shared to Facebook is having it set to private. Why do they have it set like that? It doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense, man. I don't get it.
Whoa. Anything you can do.
Did she do that? Did she do that? I don't know. Wow.
I can do better.
Uh-oh.
Here on NXT.
Love it, man.
Anything she can do better attitude. Here we go.
legend. Uh-oh, second time in. Nasty landing for both. Here comes Jakara. Missile drop kick connects. Right on the money, sending Zaria.
Right on the money, man. Right on the money. Uh-oh. Where's Jakara? What is she about to do? Oh! A dive to the outside by Jakara Jackson to Zaria and Ruca. And now Zaria and Ruca are laying on the ground. Hurting.
Touch can mean so many things. Even
Wow. All right, I'm going to cut this camera off for now. Let's get this background music on. I'm about to go ahead and order me something to eat, man. I'm not about to wait. I'm starving like a motherfucker right now. I don't know about you guys, but I'm enjoying this week's episode of NXT tonight. The only reason why NXT has been so good is because of the women's division and the women's matches. But I like what I'm seeing, though. I really do. NXT is on commercial break again. I checked the weather, and I just want to confirm that those of you that live in North Carolina and South Carolina, we're going to be getting snow tomorrow, especially North Carolina. Just thought I'd throw that out there. And yeah, it's going to be. I heard it was going to be at least 1 to 3. We're going to be getting at least 1 to 3 inches of snow. I mean, that's what I heard anyway. That's what I heard. I didn't check Ringside News. I didn't check for any news. As of right now, Malachi Black and Miro are still free agents. And I don't think they've signed anywhere yet. I wonder if Finn Balor, he said it was going to be a new member of the Judgment Day. I wonder if he was referring to Malachi Black. It makes me wonder, who was he talking about? Oh, NXT's back on, y'all.
Quickly, and we talk about everything that's going on tonight. We got to say
Let's go ahead and cut this music off.
Toronto, but a big clothesline. Missed it. There is Soul Ruca, and this has an opportunity. Soul's been waiting for it.
If I could get Soul Ruca any advice, that would be let Zaria be Zaria. She's a powerhouse, man.
Oh, yeah. And she's finally in the ring, and she's red and hot and ready. She's giving it her all to Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend.
She's a wrecking ball, man.
He certainly is, and look, it was Zaria who came to the aid of Soul Ruca.
Yeah, she'd be more of a wrecking machine if she was a heel on NXT right now. If they would have her turn heel, have her feud with Soul Ruca.
Just ran right through Lash Legend.
You say that again, and now, big suplex by Zaria. Into the cover.
Is anybody able to comment in the live chat? If you're not able to comment in the live chat, please let me know now. The live chat on YouTube and Restream are available. Live chats on Twitter X are available too. So you can comment on either three. Happening right now is Metaphor versus Soul Ruca and Zaria in women's tag team action tonight.
Looking for a big choke slam counter though by Soul Ruca. Ruca coming right back in, going up, taking Lash off her feet. And this one we see that
Here we go.
was going to snatch a soul.
Oh,
Instead, just got caught.
she was going to snatch her soul. She lost.
Game plans a little bit, flying through the air. Oh, so powerful. Hoisted up Soul Ruca, and whoa!
Oh, goodness.
Looking to build the, and it was countered.
She just tossed Lash Legend like, I don't even know how to describe it. Are we going to see a double team move by Soul Ruca? Oh, no. Wow. What a DDT by Jakara Jackson. Metaphor is not a bad tag team. I see.
I think that's just the experience factor coming into play late in the game right now. We are in those deep, deep waters, man.
You say that again, and look, they've been in the deep waters. They're battle tested, that being the Meta Girls. But right now, Zaria trying her best to fight free. Big stinging right hand, and this is the showdown we've been waiting for.
Glad, man.
Whoa, both with the same idea.
Both women down. We got some breaking news again. Our general manager's been busy. That 6-woman tag team match, it's official tonight. Prepare, Julia.
Oh my God!
Against Bayley.
Yes!
Absolutely.
I can't wait.
What a night it has
I can't wait.
since the beginning. Look at this, both women with a grasp on
I can't wait.
Oh, I don't know, got worse for wear. Both women still standing.
Oh my God.
Lash able to slide down the back. Tag was made. Lash making her way to the outside.
Man, what a match that's gonna be. What a 6-on-6 women's tag team match it's gonna be, man. We got not one women's tag team matches, but two tonight. Wow.
Look who's legal and look who's snatching a soul.
She snatched the shit out of Jakara Jackson's soul. Oh my goodness. Talk about a badass. Soul Ruca looking as pretty as the beach in Miami, Florida. Y'all let me know if the quality's acting up or not, because I really want to make sure the quality is working.
Massive win for Ruca and Zaria. Maybe, just maybe, these two are starting to click here on NXT.
Well, that women's tag team match is over. Oh, we got Wesley, Tyson, Tyreek on the screen.
7 days. I know, Wes, you've seen a shift in this brand before in your career here at NXT.
Sarah, look, it's no secret. NXT is completely unpredictable. Anything can happen to anyone at any time around here. So-and-so shows up out of nowhere. So-and-so happens to be jumping somebody in the parking lot. Look, the unpredictability around here falls perfectly into all three of our hands now. So when it is our time to start throwing...
I'll be right back. Hi there. In just a moment, you will sign your WWE NXT contract.
Nice to meet you, Sarah. And it feels really good to hear the words WWE NXT contract. And I know you have a lot of questions. And I'm going to answer that for you here in a few minutes. Nice job. Well, what a moment that will be. We're going to be live in Cincinnati next week, but we are live in the City Beautiful, back in Orlando, home of the WWE Performance Center.
Watch Wesley come out and beat the holy shit out of Ricky Starks. Watch us get a Ricky Starks Wesley feud after that. Guarantee it's gonna happen after that. He interrupted his interview.
Don't be afraid when you get into those situations, because that's usually if they're buying what you're doing, when you get to the toe to toe, it'll turn into a yay boo. That's when you know you got them hooked. Yay!
Oh, it's the Undertaker.
This is the art. That's the art of what we do.
You don't have to go straight to the headlock. Like if I'm locking up with her.
Well, no, I'm not. What? Oh, cool.
Yeah, right now. Here.
Legends and future greats. That's what LFG stands for. NXT has been a good show so far. Like I said, I'm not surprised. Uh-oh. Cora Jade. We got Cora Jade trying to go to war with Bayley on Twitter here. Uh-oh. I can't wait for the 6 women's tag team match. And it's going to be in our main event too. On top of that, oh my goodness, I can't wait. I'm pumped for that. I'm pumped for that, man. I can't wait for that during tag team match tonight. Well, as you all know, today is still February the 18th, 2020. Tuesday night. And I'm thinking about that now. Because that's what my mom got earlier. How's everybody doing tonight so far, man? Are you guys enjoying NXT CW 839 tonight? I know I am. Man, what a show this has been so far. I'm hoping to cancel that. I don't want to see that. That's not what I watched NXT to see. You know. So at this time, we are going to go ahead and go over the beginning of NXT before Ricky Starks comes out. So, NXT opened up with Oba Femi making his way to the ring, visibly upset. He called out the 4 men who attacked him at Vengeance Day. TNA's Moose came out instead. They pretty much teased a match, but there was no physicality. After a break, the first match got underway with Parker, Jordynne, and Petrovic fighting for a shot at Stephanie's North American Championship. All 3 women traded shots until Petrovic was driven out of the ring. Jordynne did a nice springboard moonsault to take out both women at ringside and take control. She had the upper hand until Parker began to overpower her. All 3 of these superstars have shown great growth in NXT, and this match was a good illustration of it. Everyone's offense looked good. They worked together well because they have all trained together. Petrovic was able to score the win with help from Ashanti the Adonis, but the action continued as Parker and Jordynne fought into the crowd. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and tune back into NXT because we got Ricky Starks out right now, and I want to hear what he's saying. We'll go over the women's tag team match here in a little bit.
People talk about making it in NXT is the dream. But no. For me, it's reality. Standing right here is reality. Main eventing every NXT PLE. That's reality. Winning the NXT Championship. That's reality, baby. And the absolute truth about all of this is that I am the man in NXT. And I am going to do what I do always to the best of my ability. That's show up and show out, because right now the revolution begins. So let's go ahead and get this pin to...
Somebody Ricky Starks is familiar with. All too familiar with.
Wow. I am absolutely impressed. I'm impressed.
He's about to say something really smart.
Shock the world appearing in NXT. And now you're standing in the middle of an NXT ring about to sign your NXT contract. Let me guess. In that contract, somewhere it says that your first match here will be for an NXT championship, right? Dude, you're a genius. An actual genius. You are following the Ethan Page playbook to a T. But I wanted to come out here as your friend to tell you face to face. There's only one Ethan Page, pal. He's right here.
Wow. I really got you in your feelings, huh? That's crazy. Is it because that I showed up and you know that the spotlight ain't big enough for the both of us? Is that what it is? Because I can tell you right now, you're wearing your insecurity as tight as you got that jacket on. And you should know me well enough, my man, that I walk the walk and I talk the talk, and I'm here to take this place to a whole nother level.
Oh, you're going to take this place to another level, huh? As big of a superstar as you are, even you won't be able to reach the bar that I set for people coming into NXT.
Well, listen, I don't think we should be doing this right now. Right now is the time for celebration, man. Me celebrating the fact that I'm signing with the hottest pro wrestling brand right now. And you, Ethan, oh my God, you did it. Your big victory over Javon at Vengeance Day. Go you, man. We should be celebrating that because here's one thing I know. Javon showed that he got that dog in him, and one thing is this. People like Javon always come back around to whoop that ass.
Look, everybody. Another superstar coming to the rescue of Javon Evans. I'm pretty sure Javon couldn't walk himself out of the venue Saturday. And if I was a betting man, which I am.
Oh, look behind him. Behind you. Oh. There he is. That's Javon right there. Uh-huh. Well, what was that you said? What was that? What did you say? What you say? Wesley probably going to be the next one to come out. Just because he interrupted. What did I tell you? I told you he was going to come out. He interrupted Wesley's interview. Now Wesley has come out. I told you. Told you he was going to come out. What did I tell y'all? I'm smart like that, man. See, I know my wrestling, bro.
And the number one rule is you don't disrespect Wesley. All right? Now, signing this contract might be a good idea, but Ava, if he does, know that I want to be the first one to show him the ropes around here and welcome him to NXT.
If that's something that you want, then we can certainly make that happen.
What's up? Is everybody around here always angry all the time? What is this?
Not angry, though. I'm just letting you know that this is a promise. That's just the way it's going to be. So go ahead and sign the contract.
Either way, you and Ethan, y'all are two peas of the same pod. Y'all always talking above your limit. So let me tell you this. I'm going to do one better, actually. Next week, you and I. How about that?
Just sign the contract, bro. Just sign it, but just know that this is going to be a one and done.
I'm going to give you this fair warning, my man. Next week, you are going to be welcomed to the revolution.
Wesley got caught and sent to the outside. Really got beat to the punch, and finally, pen to paper.
And Ricky Starks signs the contract. Oh, Ricky Saints. I'm still calling him Ricky Starks. I don't care.
Nathan Axel, congratulations on once again successfully defending the NXT Tag Team Championships this past Saturday. But I do have to ask about what happened after the match. You both were attacked by an
newbies. You want to try and take a shot at the best tag team in the world, mate? I swear, the
Please forgive him, Sarah. We are still trying to figure out why and what all that was about. Because we don't know. And the next time we see them, maybe it is a round to. Congrats on Saturday, champs. Well, thank you. Oh, well, we greatly appreciate that, but come on. We know why you're here, and just like we told Briggs and Nomura, just because you want a tag team title match, that doesn't mean you get one, so...
This is awkward.
You see, we're chasing gold, and it's not going to be the ones that are on your shoulders. We want to face, in our opinion, the best tag team in the world.
Yeah, well, that's what.
Possibly of all time.
Bring that camera here, because I want to make this crystal clear. Miles and I are calling out Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys, the TNA Tag Team Champions.
Hey, what do you say next week? Cincinnati? Oh, no. Let's make it happen.
Guys, are you kidding me? The Phil Porter Catch Crew just challenged the Hardys?
Unbelievable.
Yep, they did. Can't make that shit up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is the first from Niagara Falls, weighing in at 223 pounds. Shawn Spears.
As we try to digest that huge news, Briggs, let's go back to last week here on NXT. Away from the steel cage match. This diabolical
Izzy is finally a heel in NXT.
Shawn Spears would try to finish the job. From what I understand, we haven't heard from the Don since then. We certainly have not. And this matchup is presented by Progressive. Stats. Spears. It's next. It's live on NXT.
Tonight's episode.
All right, y'all. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna order some food, and then when I come back, we'll tune back into NXT to watch Lorenzo Stacks versus Shawn Spears together. I'll be right back after the break. All righty, NXT is back on from commercial break. Let's go ahead and back into the show.
And this wasting no time. These two starting to slug it out after everything that transpired last week. We saw it before the break. Steel Cage made it up to the North American Championship. It was Izzy Dane who turned her back on the family. The Don locked in the cage. Everybody at bay not able to get in to help Tony D'Angelo. And then Shawn and his pack of high.
Tony D got played.
He said Tony D got played, man. Tony D got played. That's what he said. Let's get some more likes on the stream. Let's get more people in. Live chats on YouTube. We got people tuning in from Twitter X as well. We got like 4 people in here from Twitter X on Restream. We don't have anybody in here tonight here in the YouTube live chat. Come on, camera. All we need is at least 2 more subscribers. We'll be at 730 officially. We'll officially be at 730. All we need is 2 more subs.
Right now, man. I love everything about Shawn Spears, how he has calculated every single move getting to this point right here. That's formed a hell of a group as well.
Great. I bring this to you about Shawn Spears. Look how unique these knee strikes are. I mean, I don't know how he continues to recruit. Listen, I've known Shawn Spears probably close to 20 years. The man charisma, man, he comes with support. It might be.
Of course, Corey Graves was going to say that. I knew that was coming.
No doubt, that's certainly favoring his neck this juncture of the match.
Yeah, Stacks is not winning, man, especially with an injured neck like that.
But the fact is, Shawn Spears is a charismatic individual. You've got Izzy, you've got Nico, you've got Denson. Yeah, I mean, he's a conniving individual, that's for sure.
Come on, man. This is a problem. Give you guys a problem. Look at Shawn Spears. He's like the GPS. Look at Butch Jensen. The guy is totally reborn. Come on. Get him there.
Another big V, and look, the trust of the innocent is the liar's most useful tool. And Shawn Spears now going right back in, and instead of going for the cover, you know what he's doing. He's sending a message to one man, the man who's not here, the man who's beaten down by a crowbar, thanks to Izzy Dane last week in a steel cage.
You know what the dog got to be pretty embarrassed. You know, put himself in that position right there with what's going on. He got played, and I hate that for it. I hate it.
Just stepping on the back of Stacks.
Come on, kid. You've had girlfriends that left you many times.
He said you had girlfriends that left you many times.
Spears thought that was funny too, Graves. Those Graves just chuckling.
Sounds like Busta Rhymes.
Spears tried to turn around, but he just realized Stacks didn't go all the way down. Stacks was starting to fight again, and this is the Stacks that we know. This is the underboss that we have come to find. Rock the jaw of Spears, but Stacks immediately grasping at his neck, still feeling the effect of Shawn Spears' attack.
The D'Angelo family trying to get the fans riled up, but Izzy and Adriana looked like they were about to go at it for a second outside the ring. Stacks better stay on Spears if he wants to win this match.
And somehow pulling himself up. Stacks charging in. Feel the effects of blocking out the pain. Massive spine.
Stay on him, man. You can't be riling up the fans. You got to stay on him, dude. Gosh.
Be a little bit off to try to get back to a vertical base. Not only that, Stacks climbing, looking to fly, fighting for the family, fighting for the die. The underboss with a big drop kick, but he landed on his back, snapping his neck. Stacks unintentionally taking a little
Yeah, he didn't get most of it. He only got half of it, though.
bullseye is. He knows where the target's at. Shawn Spears can be absolutely diabolical when he needs to be. And say that again, as dangerous as they come. And that C4 connects to the center of the ring. Shawn Spears.
North Carolina.
Victorious.
North Carolina governor declared a state of emergency ahead of winter weather. I was posted on Facebook 9 hours ago. Yeah, that snow will be here tomorrow.
Just like he and company did to the Don last week.
That snow will definitely be here tomorrow.
But Shawn Spears certainly did lead by example here tonight.
Moose. Lexus King, nice to meet you. Of course, you probably already know who I am since I beat the crap out of your buddy JDC last week. I mean, you know what? I got to give it to you. The way you went out there and stood up to Obafemi. I mean, man, you guys got some big balls in the system. I wouldn't trust the system. You know what? I would love to, but I don't trust the way you guys are coming over here, challenging us for our titles. But yeah, I don't see you putting the line. And it's heritage.
Hey, stop right there, because I'm tired of listening to this nonsense. I don't know how you guys do things here, but if you want a shot at my TNA X Division Championship, all you have to do is ask. And since that's what you want, next week, I'll destroy you, just like I've done to everyone else.
Really, that's all it took. You're going to put the most prestigious title in TNA history, the X Division Championship, on the line in my hometown where I'm undefeated?
Damn right.
You're on, Moose.
Why are you guys speaking on my behalf?
Because Eddie was dirting all over the great Chasing Man. We obviously couldn't let him do that.
He was?
Yes.
That no good son of a...
That's it right there. That's
old
Mr. Chase. We need, and we're going to be with you the entire time out there.
Guys, what am I even talking about? Chase, you is dead. I gotta do this on my own.
No.
Andre Chase fired up, but how about what we heard before that? Alexis King and Moose and Cincy? What a night!
Who the world is Andre Chase going up against tonight? He's got a match, and we don't even know who he's going up against. Oh, Lord. Man, I ain't want to see this.
Texas was here. So stuck. Now Texas is a tough.
We got Eddie Thorpe versus Andre Chase. Really? Like anybody who's going to watch this match. Give me a break. We haven't seen Andre Chase on TV for what, 2-3 weeks? A month. I'm starting to think they don't have any creative plans for this guy. Before you know it, they're going to fucking release him. Just like they did with Duke Hudson. My God. I don't even know. Yeah, as soon as they broke up Andre Chase fell flat quickly on NXT men's roster. He's got to be, no question about it, at the bottom of the list in the men's NXT rankings in the singles men's division. Got to be. But at least Eddie Thorpe will try to put him over tonight. If Andre Chase wins, if he wins. I'm not interested in this match. I don't know. How you guys feel about Andre Chase versus Eddie Thorpe? I'm not feeling it. This match looks like it's going to be a mid match. They really need to start focusing on their NXT men's singles division because they really do, man. Because I'm not even going to lie. Their NXT men's division is just absolutely mid as ice. I feel like they got no storylines or no direction going for any of these men on NXT. That's how I feel. NXT's back on.
Look at the Chase. He must have got that from your local Goodwill. Come on, man.
All on hard times, bro.
That theme song is so lame. They need to give Eddie Thorpe a better theme song because that theme song is just it just does not fit him. It does not fit him and his character. That theme song.
You know your joke's good when you're still laughing about it 30 seconds about Eddie Thorpe because he's talking about hard times. Eddie Thorpe's all smiles, Graves, because this man, got to admit, has the biggest challenge to date this past Saturday in that strap match. Does he deserve another title opportunity, which he said he did?
Absolutely, Eddie Thorpe does. You don't have to like
Oh Lord, no the fuck he doesn't. No the fuck Eddie Thorpe doesn't. Stop lying. It's a damn lie.
This is a guy with a very bright future, and unfortunately for Mr. Chase, he's standing in the way.
That's a damn lie.
Everything that he's got, nobody's giving it to him. Nobody.
But certainly he has, and I have to admit, after what we saw this weekend, you can't take anything away. I mean, if you just look up at his back, you can still see some.
That's a damn lie.
Incontrollable. What a night this has been. Huge 6-woman main event tag team match.
Yes, I can't wait for that.
Corey, Hardy Boys challenged by the NQCC. Moose, he was challenged by Lexus King. No doubt Ava's going to have her hands full over the next 7 nights.
Moose versus Lexus King. Lexus King is not winning. He's losing.
Eddie Thorpe just having his way with Mr. Chase for the moment.
Warms the NXT Universe hearts to see Andre Chase back in the ring and in the cover. It does, because it's the most beloved university of all time.
Mr. Chase reminds me of a teacher I had in high school who was always trying to hang out in the student section of the football game. It was a little too much. Mr. Travagliante was his name. He made us call him Mr. T. I really creeped the guy.
I didn't even say my last name
I'm
right.
trying to get over these generic tennis shoes.
Timo Jordan. Oh, there's a Timo Jordan right up there.
Whatever it was effective, and he flies through the air. It could be name brand, it could be generic. It's getting the job done for Andre Chase here tonight.
I think the kid's called Dukes.
Andre Chase trying to get Eddie Thorpe back in the ring. I mean, a win here could certainly boost enrollment numbers.
You took the word right out of my mouth. As much as we're
I got a feeling Andre Chase is losing tonight. And that is going to be bad for him.
Oh, just got caught though. Andre Chase and Booker Andre Chase over to try and protect his students is able to use that left shoulder.
I got a feeling he's losing tonight.
Hey, students are here. They're showing love. Students are only a bunch of miscreants. It's all on the crowd.
It's too damn stupid.
It only takes one. Look, it only takes one.
It only takes one, Booger. It only takes one.
I don't know what Mr. Chase intends on teaching these guys. I tell you what, those in Chase University about that swift kick, looking like a kick out. Eddie Brooke was not impressed with Chase.
I'm tired of listening to this commentator, dude. I'd rather listen to Corey Graves.
The biggest victory of his career.
Talking about impressive. Let's talk about how impressive Eddie thought was in Vigilante. Biggest win of his career. No doubt. Trick Williams. Give him some props.
No doubt.
Some respect.
Hey, look,
on Eddie Thoughts day.
that strap match was as brutal as we thought it would be. As Ford looking over at the Chase U student section. Eddie Brooke continuing to gain confidence. How's he got caught? I don't know where Chase is getting it from, but Andre's hanging in this fight. It didn't sit initially. Chase, the students are here. They're trying to rally behind Andre Chase. Students of what? Chase, you see it on their shirt.
There's no damn Chase.
You got glasses on, you should be able to read those shirts. And Chase now, into the cover. Get the win. Oh, man, that was close. I don't know what Andre Chase's credentials are to have any sort of university. If this guy ever had a clever thought, it died alone and afraid. Mark my words. Start now. Combination offense. Almost buckling these. Sidestep for a second. Big right hand from Chase. And this is the Andre Chase of old. He's coming right back. Russian leg sweep. You know what's next. Get on your feet. Wherever you are around the world.
Let's see if we can finish the job. Let's see if we can finish the job.
See. I don't think that's it. Oh! From behind! Whipping at the head! Into the cover! And a kick out. You can see he's torn. German suplex. Their style. Into the cover goes Eddie Thorpe. And Thorpe takes advantage. Thorpe with another victory.
Thorpe's in-ring skills have got to improve. I just don't like this wrestler.
Never take your eyes off of someone as dangerous as Eddie Thorpe. As a lesson, Andre Chase himself just learned firsthand. Eddie Thorpe continues to gain momentum and carve out his own path in NXT. Operating at the highest level with a dangerous look in his eye is Eddie Thorpe.
Eddie Thorpe. You thought you was done with Trick Williams? You got it twisted. It ain't over till I say it's over. And if I'm going down, I'm bringing you under with me.
What's that even supposed to mean? I mean, Trick Williams has some unfinished business with Mr. Thorpe. That's right. What a night it has been, and what a main event we have. These 6 women went toe-to-toe earlier tonight. They're going to settle it in the ring. 6 women tag team.
Yes! Finally! It's happening. It's going to happen next.
Tonight's episode of NXT is presented by Salon Paws. It's good.
I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this. Man, what a good show this has been tonight. WWE administration are really nailing it in the coffin. They really are. Let's go over this women's match. So all 4 women in this tag team match with Ruca and Zaria going up against Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson had a chance to work together at different points. Matchup that everyone wanted to see was Jackson and Zaria. Anytime they made contact, the crowd paid attention. While this match had a lot of good energy and some fun moments, it also had sloppy spots that could pretty much have looked better had they slowed down just a bit. Ruca was able to get the pin for her team after hitting her finisher on Jackson. I mean, this match was mid, but it left a lot of room to grow. Same goes for Stacks versus Spears, another mid match. I mean, these two groups have a lot of potential combinations of opponents. I mean, and honestly, won't be the last time that we all see them do battle. But it was great to see Ricky Saints sign the NXT contract. He's officially an NXT male superstar. Oh, there he is. Speaking of Ricky.
It's insane.
I know, but it comes with the territory, and eventually you'll just get used to it.
Well, I really feel like I'm gonna fit in here.
I really would love if the crowd would carry the show too. Every week.
I thought I was done with him. Not after you whooped your ass tonight. I don't think so. Yeah, man. It's easy for you to walk up in here talking to 50 and you haven't been here since day one. Let me tell you something. If you feel some type of way, Wes, how about you?
I'm holding this here. Relax. We're not Stop. Listen to me. Look, Ricky, you said you wanted to be a part of this. Okay, easy fix. Next week, Cincinnati, tag match. You two against you two. Everyone,
You're talking about
I did not expect to tune into NXT program tonight. And here are names.
Oh, look. It's the Hardy Boys, Jeff and Matt. The TNA Tag Team Champions.
Should we accept that challenge? Of course we should accept that challenge. We're the TNA World Tag Team Champions, man. It's 2025. We're still innovating. We're still influencing. We're still inspiring. We're still modifying the craft of pro wrestling. How's that for an axiom? Axiom. Why don't you pull up the front row seat and watch us beat the new quarter?
Hardy Boys from the Attitude Era.
A twist of fate, a swan time. You'll realize, well, we are the greatest tag team in all of space and time. The best, the GOATs. And you will always wonder, what's next? What's next? Maybe it's a Hardy party at NXT.
Well, yeah, the match between Stacks and Shawn Spears was definitely short. It was definitely uneventful, unimportant, uninteresting. It was a mid-tier match. Not good. Not good for this group. For both groups, D'Angelo and Spears and his faction. We got Señorita Bonita. Stephanie defending her NXT North American Women's Championship against Karmen next week. We got Moose going up against Lexis King. Lexis King is definitely losing to Moose. I already know. We got Jamon Evans going. Jamon Evans and Ricky Saints versus Ethan Page and Wesley for next week's episode of NXT. This decision was made by the NXT General Manager Ava Johnson. Hey! I see somebody that I recognize on TV. Guess who it is? Guess who, folks? It's Miss Señorita Bonita, Stephanie. The fan had his hand out and she didn't even shake it. That's funny. I think Stephanie got her eyes on that NXT Women's Championship. She ain't focused on them damn things. Señorita Bonita. There goes Jordynne Grace. It's the beautiful madness. It's the beautiful madness. Another one of my favorite women's talents. You know Stephanie's my favorite too. Y'all know that already. Both of my main favorites tonight. Teaming up with Jordynne Grace up against Fatal Influence. Oh man. This get ready to be good. Boy. This get ready to be a good match. I can't wait for this main event. By the way, Eddie Thorpe versus Andre Chase was another mid-match. So we got 3 mid-matches tonight. That does not bode well for this week's episode. And here I was predicting that NXT is either going to be a solid B+ show or a mid-tier C- show. I predicted it before NXT went on the. I don't have to ask if y'all believe me because I know you do. I don't lie about shit like that. The women's matches. The women's matches continues. The women's matches division continues to beat the men's matches in the men's division. I love it. I love it, man. I love it, man. I love this fucking women's division, man. And I love what they are doing. All these, every single NXT women's talent on that roster are fucking stars. Are absolute stars. Not rookies, stars. I think every single woman on the NXT women's roster is main roster ready, to be honest. Just about. Man, I've been a fan of Stephanie and Julia. Their days in New Japan Pro Wrestling and Stardom. I've seen it all, trust me. Y'all didn't even know I watched New Japan Pro Wrestling, didn't you? Remember the AEW New Japan Pro Wrestling Forbidden Door watch along? Remember that? Yeah. Once upon a time. Y'all didn't know I was going to bring that up. Dude, I wish I had a piano, man, so I could just follow this song that's playing on the screen. But I'm about to change, even though it changed. There you go. Let's play some jazz music in the background, man. Nothing like jazz, right? I'm not talking about jazz from the Attitude Era in WWE. I'm talking about jazz music. Two different jazz. I still on Twitter X here. It's on YouTube. Nobody from YouTube has tuned in yet. Doesn't surprise me at all. Half of my YouTube subscribers that are subscribed probably have plans to go out to eat or go out on adventures or whatever. Just be careful. Just don't get in those of you that live in North Carolina. Just don't get in this snow. No. It's a dangerous season and a dangerous place to be. Don't you do it, Karmen. She don't want you to film her. She don't want you to film her, bro. Stop filming her. You're weird. Yeah, she and Jane doesn't want you filming her either. She doesn't want you showing them on camera. Oh, look at Stephanie smiling. She loves it. Stephanie smiling like she loves it. Yeah, the hell with that terrible NXT commentary. I feel like throwing Vince Joseph and Booker T outside of my home window. So it started off with Stephanie and Fallon Henley.
It's time to take a look at tonight's NXT recap.
Oh, Jasmine just tagged herself in.
Certainly living up to the hype provided by Booker T.
I think I'm gonna have to stop saying jazz.
Henley started this matchup out, of course, was Vicari defeated Henley for the Women's North American Championship. This past weekend sold out Washington D.C. and next Tuesday she'll have her first defense of her.
Oh damn! Stephanie tagged Julia in real quick. She's saying she was on the offense and the defensive.
Who retained her championship in a fatal four-way at Vengeance Day. An incredible effort by all four women. But Julia reminding the world why she is what she said. And what did Julia prove to the world, Grace? Truthfully, I'm sorry. I think a lot of people who may have been unfamiliar with Julia's game, particularly when you're in the ring with people like Bayley, like Roxanne Perez.
Ah! Julia said, what did y'all do? She was dodging. She was wanting Jasmine to hit her, and she dodging. I guess to Julia, Jasmine, she's not on her level. Oh. Whoa. I bet that angry Jasmine or Julia be toying with her like that. Now we got Jordynne Grace in the ring. Her boyfriend's got to be watching. Or should I say her husband?
What's the thing you always say about your mom and a whooping?
He did not just say that.
And your rock star just checked in, but she maybe saved it for two. Big right hand by JC Connect. Grace earlier said she wanted to come to NXT after competing in the Royal Rumble, coming to the WWE. She wanted to come here because she women's division in the world, and she almost had her return here spoiled. Rolling right through, shoulders down one more time. Unique pinning predicament, another kick out, rolling right through. Look at the strength of the juggernaut. My goodness.
Look at the strength of the juggernaut.
Great teamwork. Great teamwork.
A little bit of a stalemate, a little bit of a standoff between these 6 women.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. I just broke out.
And Fatal Influence been in a bad mood all night long. And it really popped off after Karmen Petrovic earned the right to contend the Women's North American title. Well, listen, Fatal Influence can be upset all they want. Petrovic earned the right to be the next challenger.
No, I'm covering up my other camera.
Fatal Influence wiped out. Look who's...
She's not going to do that. Jordynne Grace is not going to dive outside. And she did. She actually did.
Daisy just happened to kick out. Made her intentions known as to watch NXT, but she also had to be thinking her attention was not just to join the greatest women's division in the world. It was also to become a champion while she's teaming with the women's champion who's on the outside, the women's North American champion on the inside, and just got ripped out.
But you just said Jordynne Grace came here for one thing, and that's to become a champion. And she's tagging with 2 of the champions right now. You know what that means? That's a time to get. Whoa. It's out to my boy, Julia Couture.
Oh, looking for the fake kick. And chain right to the side of the face with a little extra oomph.
You gotta love it.
Which team is walking out victorious?
And just like that, Fatal Influence takes control.
That spice is 10 out of 10.
Yep. With a little spice. I just want me some food now. I'm hungry, bro. Damn. Ah. So happening right now on NXT is Fatal Influence versus Julia, Stephanie, and Jordynne Grace. This hasn't been the best NXT episode tonight, but honestly, I'm kind of disappointed for the simple fact that all those men's mid-matches on the show, I feel like brought down the momentum completely. I feel like they brought down the show completely. And that's not good. At all. At all! There were some good things on the show, and there were some not so good things on the show. Hate to admit not so good things, but it's the truth. That's the truth, man. Whether people like it or not. I wish I had more audience on the live chat. You're on YouTube tonight. At least everybody from Twitter X tuned in. Four people's not bad for me. Given that I have 720 subscribers right now currently. All right. NXT is back on. Let's go ahead and turn this music back off. Where we have damage control. Where we have Fatal Influence taking control of this 6 women's tag team match. Except for I said nothing. Never mind. Forget about it, y'all. Forget about it. Let's enjoy this women's tag team match that we have happening here tonight. Wow. What a nice roll-up by Stephanie. Stephanie is so creative in the ring.
We know to your point is a cohesive unit, a cohesive trio. You've got 3 world-class, high-caliber athletes on the other side of the ring, but they're not a team. They're individuals. That's the point right there. And the thing is, like I say, Shawn and Grace want exactly what they want. So at the end of the day, they're like a Molotov cocktail about to explode before this thing is over with. Tag was made. Family is legal. All 3 moving as one, wiping out the can. Quickly into the cover. Hook of the leg. Isn't enough for another kick. Seems like one of the partners, one of the teammates would have got in there and done something right there, but they did. That's what I'm talking about. Well, even outside of one up exactly in position with Booker, everyone's feeling the pressure right now because we are on the road to WrestleMania weekend.
I feel like the whole reason why the show was solid early on was because of the women's stuff. Of course, as always, it's always because of the women's stuff. Yeah, the NXT Women's Division is definitely my number one favorite division in WWE so far. They got a bunch of my favorites on there. Stephanie, Julia, Kelani, Jaida Parker, you got Karmen, you got Ruca, you got Zaria, you got Fatal Influences, JC, Jasmine, Fallen Henley, the ringleader of this faction. Oh no, Fatal Influence is getting their tail whooped by Jordynne Grace. Oh, wait. Yep. Yeah, they are.
Looking to make a serious impact here tonight. Muscle Buster. Is that going to be enough? Into the cover. For the leg. Just able to kick out. Casey Jane keeping this one alive for Fatal Influence. What a main event here tonight on NXT.
I'm loving this main event.
And now Grace trying to hoist up, trying to power up.
I'm loving this main event. My favorites are stealing the main event tonight, man. Sound like a girl screaming in the crowd, or crying in the crowd, rather. It probably was. That's what it sounded like. Why do I hear somebody? Why do I hear somebody fake crying or actually crying in the crowd? Why? Why did it seem like I heard that? Oh, Stephanie and Julia pushed JCJ and Fallen Henley in to Jasmine as Jasmine tried to pin Grace. Oh!
The care wiped out. Julia, though, NXT Women's Champion. Beautiful. Dropped the Fallon Henley. Right back in, got caught. Jane now standing. And Jane standing no longer. Julia.
You ain't lying.
Belly to back suplex by the NXT Women's Champion. So far, Riders are hitting the floor. And Julia now. Just got caught. Henley again with an interference. This is great teamwork by both groups. She's spilled out all over. What's the cat thinking?
What is she? Oh!
Jasmine Nix one-on-one with the juggernaut mid-lane. Agency superstars illegal. Grace.
Woo! Here we go. Bam, it's over. Match was over. Jordynne Grace.
What a win for these three. Look who's standing tall. The women's champion, Julia, Grace, and the women's North American champion, Stephanie LeClaire. It's the best, it's the strongest women's division in the world. Oh, and what a road we are headed down towards Las Vegas and WrestleMania weekend.
What the hell's going on backstage? Who's that?
What the hell happened? Winter weather advisories will soon go into effect.
Uh-oh. We got that new faction on NXT. Wrecking Havoc again. Ava's just like, she's just speechless. She's just like, shut. What happened? What the hell happened? She's confused. Oh my goodness. She didn't even know what to make of that. I wasn't surprised. But that ending certainly a minute. Defiantly lost there for a second. Oh. Uh-oh. Have to be prepared for this winter storm. Oh my goodness. I think this is the second winter storm that North Carolina has got this year. To be honest. Well, the absolute era begins for Ricky Starks. And the Jordynne Grace era begins for Jordynne in NXT. And the Wrecking Havoc era begins for this new faction that they showed at the end of the show. And the era of Julia as NXT Women's Champion and the era of Stephanie as North American Women's Champion has already started. We had ourselves a solid mid show tonight. It was solid. Well, not gonna lie, it was solid in the beginning, and then in the middle of the show, all we got was mid matches after mid matches after mid matches, which those mid matches were not enjoyable at all. The only matches that were enjoyable to watch tonight was the WWE NXT Triple Threat #1 Contenders match, the women's tag team match between Metaphor, Zaria, and Ruca, and the 6 women's tag team match. The women's matches beat the men's matches again. This division is on fucking fire. They are stealing every single men talent spotlight, dude, on the show. I'm talking about Wesley, Ethan Page, the tag division. They are the women's division is taking over. Seriously. If you are not watching NXT, I recommend you to watch NXT every Tuesday night and see what I'm talking about. See what I mean by the women's division beating the men's division, women's matches being men's matches. I don't think anybody has any other. You're probably listening to this and you're probably questioning me, probably like, what the fuck is Brennan talking about? Guys, you know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't know what I'm saying. You know what I am talking about. I'll repeat myself. I try not, even though I still do it. I can't help it, man. I can't help it. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get my food, and then when I come back, I'll give you guys my overall thoughts on the entire show tonight. I think you guys are gonna have an idea of what I'm gonna say. I think you already. I know what I'm gonna fucking say. I know that for sure. But I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. If you want to know my overall thoughts on the entire show on this week's episode of NXT, I'm getting ready to deliver them to you right now. So, this is my final word. Alright, so Tuesday's NXT features several notable moments. The most significant talking point was Ricky Stark's name change to Ricky Saints. Notably, he signed his contract, revealed his WWE NXT name, and identified his first opponent as Wesley. Which I knew it was going to be Wesley because we saw that Wesley was interrupted by Ricky Starks. He pretty much ruined Wesley's interview. That's why Wesley was pissed off and throwing a fit to begin with. Now, the segment served as a suitable introduction to the NXT audience regarding the matches. None were particularly remarkable. The main event and opening match showcased some of the best action. Mostly the women's matches. Of course, the women's matches in the women's division always beat the men's matches in the men's division. 100%. NXT placed significant emphasis on the women's division this week, like they do every week. I love it. Continue to emphasize on the women's division. I'm loving this division, dude. I love what this women's division is doing on NXT every Tuesday night. But they placed significant emphasis on the women's division this week, consistent with recent trends on the brand. And given the abundance of talented performers, it is commendable to witness them receiving opportunities to excel. You know, like Karmen did when she was put in the WWE NXT North American Triple Threat No. 1 Contenders match. She edibly won with a roll-up with a 1-2-3. Kelani or Jane Parker weren't happy that they lost, so they turned to each other and started fighting each other, going at it with each other in the crowd. The crowd was enjoying it. I know I was enjoying it too. But overall, this week's episode of NXT was a solid B show for 3 reasons. Number one, the women's division, the men's division, the women's matches beat the men's matches in the men's division. Number two, most of the women's matches stole the show and carried the show. And number three, there is not one single men's talent in that division that can carry the show and win over the women's matches in the women's division and in the women's segments and everything else that's women's related on that show. And this tells us here that the women's division is not going to dive down anytime soon. The women's division and women's matches are going to continue to carry each and every single NXT show every Tuesday nights. And it's going to continue to bring in younger female audience, younger male audience maybe, and the viewership and the ratings are going to continue to go up because of the women's stuff. And that's good. I am proud of these women, and I'm proud of the women's division. I'm proud of every single woman on that women's roster. They are really paving the way for women's wrestling this year. They really are. And you love to fucking see it. Swear to God. I put that on everything, man. They are really, really setting the stage for women's wrestling in 2025. Fucking look. The women's talent on that roster are fucking great. They really are. They got good gimmicks, in-ring moves, everything. Everything, man, that you can name up, man. I'm out of here, dude. Enjoy y'all's Tuesday night. And we're going to be live with the Godzilla watch-along tomorrow. Live on YouTube, Restream, and Twitter X. It's gonna be streamed on Twitter X so we can get all the Godzilla fans to tune in for the rest of my favorite all-time old Godzilla movies. Now, speaking of old Godzilla movies, remember when I was live with my full Godzilla Mothra 2024 huge long movie watch along last month? Remember? I got to stay up live on YouTube and Restream to watch Terra Mega Godzilla, Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, Godzilla vs. Destroyer, Rebirth of Mothra 3, Godzilla 2000, Godzilla, the G strategy, with Godzilla going up against Megasaurus, Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, All Out Giant Monsters Attack, and Godzilla Final Wars. Well, we are going to be live tomorrow together. We're going to be watching Godzilla G Strategies, Godzilla Mothra, King Ghidorah, All Out Giant Attack, and Godzilla Final Wars. The movies that we did not get to stay up on that particular live stream from last month to watch. So, this Godzilla watch along will be different than the other one from last month, because it'll be live not only on YouTube and Restream, but Twitter X, and maybe possibly Instagram too. We can get some people from Instagram to tune in to the stream that's live on Restream, YouTube, Twitter X, maybe. I want to be able to get some Instagram audience, but I don't know, man, if that's even possible. It seems like it's more possible to get YouTube, Twitter X audience than it is Facebook and Instagram audience, fans and followers and supporters, you know, which is strange. It really is. It's kind of unusual. Anyways, peace. I'm out of here, and I'll see you guys live tomorrow with the Godzilla watch along, watching the rest of my favorite all-time Godzilla movies. Take it easy. Stay warm. As my shift manager always says, my shift manager from KFC, stay warm and stay happy ever after, and I guess stay healthy. That's up to you if you want to stay healthy or not. I'm just saying. Stay safe always, man, because there's always something bad happening around the world all the time, every day. No matter where you are, no matter where I am. It's sad, unfortunately, but it's the truth. Catch you guys tomorrow.